Good afternoon, parents, friends, and well-wishers. It's a lovely winter afternoon, bright and sunny, as we welcome all of you to our 40th annual sports meet. This sports meet is held by St. Joseph's Convent every alternate year in a very extensive and elaborate manner. Sports form a very essential and integral part of our school curriculum because the importance of games and sports in the development of national character cannot be overemphasized. They have not only a diversionary but also an educational function to perform. They afford an opportunity to learn to play fair and to put forth one's best for one's own team, to subordinate personal distinction to the corporate achievement of the side, to meet defeat with grace and victory with humility. Students also imbibe the sporting spirit as well as master the art of avoiding foul play. These are essential elements in character building, citizen making, and civilized behavior. In the words of Nelson Mandela, sport has the power to change the world. It has the power to inspire. It has the power to unite people in a way that little else does. It speaks to youth in a language they understand. Sport can create hope where once there was only despair. It is more powerful than governments in breaking down racial barriers. It laughs in the face of all types of discrimination. So it is very important. Born and educated in today's troubled times, our mascot Josita, who will be introduced to you all later, is the strong, determined, and empowered woman, bringing echoes of peace wherever she goes, with a persona that sparkles and sings with joy, and all the spiritual strength of her values. You will find this theme, Echoes of Tranquility and Power, which is our theme of this year, running through all our sports presentations. Sports Day brings new energy into the hearts and minds of children. This day is marked with great joy as it unearths the inner talent of a child in the field of sport.
खेल हमें देता है एक अलग आत्मविश्वास। उन चुनौतियों का हमेशा ही सामना करने के लिए हमें तैयार रखता है, जो चुनौतियां न केवल हमें अपने छोटी उम्र में मिलती है बल्कि पूरे ज़िंदगी भर जिन चुनौतियों का हमें सामना करना है उससे लड़ने की एक शक्ति देता है। और आज के इस स्पोर्ट मीट के माध्यम से हम बहुत सी उन बेटियों को देखेंगे, आप सभी देखेंगे इस 200 मीटर के ट्रैक पर दौड़ते हुए। रिले रेस देखेंगे जिसमें बैटन चेंज करने के साथ आपसी तालमेल किस तरह से रहता है। और सबसे बड़ी बात यह भी कि जिस हाउस का वे प्रतिनिधित्व कर रहे हैं उस हाउस को किस तरह से वे गौरव दिला सकते हैं, ये सभी इस 40वें एनुअल स्पोर्ट्स मीट के माध्यम से कुछ ही देर में हमारे सामने आने वाला है।
And our chief guest, Mrs. Deepika Suri IPS, is formally received and escorted to the VIP enclosure by our principal, Sister Lily. After receiving the Guard of Honor, consisting of 27 girls of our school from the NCC Junior Wing. The NCC Junior Wing smartly salutes our chief guest as she takes her seat. We are very indebted to you, ma'am, for making time for us to preside over our 40th annual sports meet today. We extend a very warm welcome to you, ma'am. The guard of honor retreats and our chief guest takes her seat. I take this opportunity to introduce our chief guest to you. With great pride, I introduce Inspector General of Police, Srimati Deepika Suri, IPS, 1999, is serving in Madhya Pradesh Police Cadre. She did Political Science Honours from Lady Sri Ram College in Delhi and International Studies from Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi. She has served as Superintendent of Police in the districts of Rajgarh, Dhar, Harda and Hoshangabad, and served at the Centre with CBI and the Cabinet Secretariat. Presently, she is serving as IG Admin. Her achievements include leading the police team to the hot spring in 2013 and bringing a liaison officer for Kailash Mansarovar in 2014. She received the Chevening Scholarship 2014 Award and Meritorious Service Medal in 2015. Srimati Deepika Suri is a remarkable figure in the Madhya Pradesh cadre. Known for her dedication to law enforcement and public service, she has made significant contributions to community policing and crime prevention. Srimati Deepika's initiatives in women's safety and cybercrime have been particularly noteworthy, reflecting her commitment to tackling modern challenges in policing. Her leadership skills, combined with a strong sense of justice, have earned her respect among colleagues and the community. Srimati Deepika's career is marked by a series of successful operations against organized crime, setting her apart as a distinguished and influential officer in the Indian Police Service. She successfully manages life both on personal and professional fronts in spite of a rigorous work schedule. Let us give our chief guest a big hand. We are so honored, ma'am, to welcome you today, and we are also honored to welcome our guests of honor and other dignitaries present here. As is the tradition of St. Joseph's, every auspicious occasion begins with seeking God's blessings and benediction. Prayer is a vibration, a feeling, a thought. Prayer is the voice of love, friendship, genuine relationships. Prayer is an expression of your silent being. Prayer is an expression of pure love, just as the one between God's greatest creations, the sun and the earth. And still, after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, "You owe me." Look what happens with a love like that. It lights up the whole sky. A strong woman stands up for herself, but a stronger woman stands up for others. May I request one such woman of substance, our primary headmistress, Sister Stania, to lead us into prayer. Sister, please.
God, our Lord, we thank you for your gifts. We thank you for our health that enables us to enjoy ourselves in sports and games. We thank you for the wonderful gifts our bodies possess, for our muscles, for our arms and legs, and all their power. We thank you for the rivals and opponents we encounter, for they help us to enjoy every game we play and every sporting event in which we take part. We thank you for your strenuous effort and keen interest, encouraging sports and sportsmanship. So we pray, Lord God, giver of all good things, we ask you to bless our sports. We thank you for the gifts of healthy bodies and of competitions, for the satisfaction of team and the joys of winning. We ask you to let us grow strong so that others may lean upon us, to teach us how to be fair and friendly to our opponents and to strive loyally for our house, so that winning humbly or losing generously, we may be prepared to run the great race of life and win prize of happiness. May God bless us and be with us today and always.
Thank you, sister. So what's special today? Just another day, like the one gone by? I've often wondered why. Yet, why is the air so crisp and the sun so bright as the day creeps in and ends the dark night? It is the ethereal flowing of our innermost feelings of pure joy through the window of St. Joseph's. Translucent expressions emerge, showing us crystal clear and transparent emotions of joy, 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 emerging from the depth of our hearts. I invite our students from all 4 levels to welcome our dignitaries and honored guests.
Atithi Devo Bhava. Good afternoon. I, a student representative, on the behalf of the entire Josephite family, take the privilege to welcome our esteemed chief guest, Mrs. Deepika Suri, IPS, Inspector General, Administration, Bhopal, and the most treasured parents for the day. It is a proud moment for all of us as we have gathered here to witness the grandeur of our 40th Sports Meet 2023-24. The theme for today's event is Echoes of Tranquility and Power, to convey the message of establishing peace and love on this blue planet Earth.
I, behalf of the youngest members of the Josephite family, welcome you all on this special occasion of 40th Sports Meet. We are excited and joyful to have you all amidst us. Bless us for the grand success of our efforts and the program.
I, the sub-junior member of the Josephite family, the hope of the future of this nation, welcomes you to experience our vibrant performances based on special themes designed specially for you all. We need your support and encouragement for the same.
I, on behalf of the middle school of the Josephite family, welcome you all in a very special way to be a part of this athletic extravaganza. Your presence will elevate our spirit for a scintillating and energetic event. We hope you will enjoy the displays that help us in our multidimensional growth and all-round development.
एक स्वस्थ शरीर में स्वस्थ मस्तिष्क का वास होता है। आदरणीय अतिथिगण एवं महानुभावों, हम तहे दिल से आपका स्वागत व अभिनंदन करते हैं। खेल का वातावरण खिलाड़ियों के लिए बहुत ही प्रतिभागी व चुनौतीपूर्ण होता है। खेल हमें चुनौतियों का सामना करना सिखाता है। इस सुअवसर पर आपकी उपस्थिति हमारे लिए प्रेरणादायक एवं हौसला अफजाई है। We are proud to have you all on this special occasion amongst us. Your benign presence will motivate us to give our best. Thank you.
Thank you, girls. Let's give them a big hand. Our happiness today radiates like the fragrance from a flower, drawing all good things towards us. We extend a joyous and fragrant welcome to our chief guest, Mrs. Deepika Suri, with a bouquet to express our heartfelt happiness. We now invite you to watch closely the emergence of a precious gem. Today marks the 40th Sports Meet 2023-24 of St. Joseph's Convent Senior Secondary School. It's a proud moment for the entire Josephite family to celebrate the ruby anniversary of our sports meet. We have retained its significance, importance, quality with innovation. We welcome our 40th sports meet in a very special way. We proudly present emergence of a precious gem. Here emerges the precious gem, the ruby, embracing a wealth of values to be treasured. Its vibrance, luster, shine, and sparkle are the symbol of strength, the symbol of warmth, the symbol of richness, and above all, echoes of tranquility and power. The echoes of tranquility and power. Yes, the echoes of tranquility and power. When the sun rays are exposed, we see our country as Sabal Bharat, Gauravmay Bharat. As the first crimson ray touches the golden soil, infusing the spark of hope and aspiration, rejuvenating the seeds of change to make India the global leader of tomorrow. The call of the hour is for our youth to awaken, arise and act, to sensitize the dormant soul, to embrace all humanity. This is St. Joseph's Divine Grace.
Tom tanana dhirena dhirena, tom tanana dhirena dhirena, tom tanana dhirena dhirena, tom tanana dhirena dhirena, udana dhim tadana dhim tana dhirena, udana dhim tadana dhim tana dhirena, dhim tano 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 tadhirena, dhim tano 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 tadhirena, tom tanana dhirena. Udanadim tadirena, direna, udanadim tadirena, udanadim tadirena, direna, udanadim tadirena, direna, dim tadirena, direna, dim tadirena, direna, dim tadirena, direna, dim tadirena.
और जैसा हम सभी जानते हैं कि हमारे देश का जो इतिहास है और जो हमारी संस्कृति है वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा समृद्ध है, बहुत धनवान है।
This is the call of the hour to our youth of today. Awaken, arise and act, to sensitize the dormant soul, to embrace all humanity. That was our divine grace.
हमारे इन स्टूडेंट्स के लिए ज़ोरदार तालियां जो इन्हें उत्साहित करेगा। एक और अविस्मरणीय दिन सेंट जोसेफ कॉन्वेंट सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल ईदगाह हिल्स भोपाल के लिए, जब हम आप सभी के साथ मिलकर अपने 40वें एनुअल स्पोर्ट्स मीट का आयोजन आज कर रहे हैं।
May I now request our chief guest, Mrs. Deepika Suri, to please come up and unfurl the sports flag. The sports flag commands great respect as it is a symbol of fair play and sporting spirit. The sports flag consists of the 4 colors of blue, red, green and yellow, representing the 4 houses of Tilak, Nehru, Gandhi and Tagore. Let us applaud the beginning of our 40th sports meet. As the sports flag unfurls, a few verses come to mind. When the last great scorer comes to write against your name, he writes not that you won or lost, but how you played the game. The Prime Minister of the School Parliament, Yoshita Reddy, marches up to the chief guest and gives the command. She salutes smartly and invites the chief guest to inspect the parade. The chief guest, accompanied by the Prime Minister and the principal, proceed towards the parade ready for inspection.
और अब कार्यक्रम की मुख्य अतिथि श्रीमती दीपिका सूरी परेड का निरीक्षण करने के लिए इस प्रांगण में हैं। चारों ही हाउस जिसमें 4-4 स्क्वाड्स हैं वे उनका निरीक्षण करेंगी और ये एक अविस्मरणीय दिन है, न केवल हम सभी के लिए बल्कि उन स्टूडेंट्स के लिए भी जो अपने अपने हाउस का प्रतिनिधित्व कर रहे हैं इस परेड में, और उनके समक्ष पहुंच रही हैं कार्यक्रम के मुख्य अतिथि श्रीमती दीपिका सूरी, आईपीएस ऑफिसर, पुलिस महानिरीक्षक, प्रशासन, मध्य प्रदेश। मुख्य अतिथि महोदय के साथ हैं प्रिंसिपल सिस्टर लिली, सबसे पहले नेहरू हाउस रेड कलर में, उसके बाद गांधी हाउस ग्रीन कलर, टैगोर हाउस येलो कलर और तिलक हाउस ब्लू कलर। एक गौरवमयी पल हम सभी के लिए, पूरे सेंट जोसेफ कॉन्वेंट स्कूल परिवार के लिए, कि आज 1961 में जो पहला आयोजन हुआ था वो आगे बढ़ते बढ़ते आज 40वें सोपान तक आ चुका है, 40वें संस्करण तक आ चुका है।
The chief guest and the principal return after inspection and are escorted back to the VIP enclosure. I take this opportunity to introduce our mascot, Josita. When vision is given its full potential, it can be life-changing and also help to fulfill the vision of the Sisters of St. Joseph's Senior Secondary School, that is, spirituality of communion for human excellence. On our 40th Sports Meet 2023-24, Josita emerges with the message, "Be the change for the change," to accomplish the theme, "Echoes of Tranquility and Power." A state of peace through spiritual power. Josita, our mascot, is an amalgamation of T for tenacity, E for the elixir of life, J, justice, A for authenticity, S, serene with spiritual thoughts, W, wise, I, innovative, inspirational, N for noble, and I for incandescent persona, Tejaswini, which is our Josita, the empowered woman, energetic, radiant, holding the brilliance of gold and silver, Deeptiman, Urjavan, taking a lead to reorient the human ecosystem, deep-rooted to the principle of mutual respect and compassion. Rubies ornamenting the ethereal envelope of the globe, mingling with the warmth of the golden rays of the sun, imparting the message of symbiotic coexistence on this planet Earth. This is what she carries. For we believe in one earth, one family, one future. That is our Josita. The PM cautions the parade to start.
Not head girl, but prime minister. Okay, ठीक है. So
चली गई.
okay, okay, wow. नहीं, that's very good.
जय श्रीमान, परेड शुरू कराने की अनुमति चाहती हूँ.
Yes, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. हाँ.
और शुभंकर जोजिटा जो सबसे आगे रहेंगे और अनुमति मांगी इस परेड के लिए प्राइम मिनिस्टर योशिता रेड्डी ने, और कार्यक्रम के मुख्य अतिथि श्रीमती दीपिका सूरी जी द्वारा अनुमति दी गई। और अब बैंड की मधुर धुन के साथ कदमताल करते हुए ये चारों ही हाउसेस के स्टूडेंट्स मुख्य मंच के सामने से मुख्य अतिथि महोदय को सलामी देते हुए गुजरेंगे।
Please view Josita, our mascot, the empowered woman, like I said, energetic, radiant, holding the brilliance of gold and silver.
शुभंकर जोजिटा जो मैस्कॉट हैं, जो इस 40वें संस्करण को हम सभी के साथ मिलकर यहाँ आयोजित करने में हमारे साथ हैं। सेंट जोसेफ परिवार आज बहुत ज़्यादा आह्लादित है, बहुत ज़्यादा प्रसन्न है कि 1956 से जो 12 स्टूडेंट्स के साथ नींव रखी गई थी सेंट जोसेफ कॉन्वेंट सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल की, और वही वर्ष था जब मध्य प्रदेश की स्थापना भी हुई थी। और आज हम अपने 40वें एनुअल स्पोर्ट्स मीट को आयोजित कर रहे हैं।
Let's give our Josita a big round of applause. Deeptiman Urjawan, taking a lead to reorient the human ecosystem, deep-rooted to the principle of mutual respect and compassion. Please see, note, rubies ornamenting the ethereal envelope of the globe. It is our ruby sports meet, mingling with the warmth of the golden rays of the sun, imparting the message of symbiotic coexistence on this planet Earth. For we Josephites believe in one earth, one family, one future. Another round of applause for our Josita.
और जोजीटा के पीछे चारों ही हाउसेस की मार्च पास करने वाली हमारी छात्राएं, हमारी बेटियां सबसे आगे हैं नेहरू हाउस।
The march past begins with great style and smartness, led by the Prime Minister, Yoshita Reddy, holding the St. Joseph's flag high, carrying the school motto, "Virtue alone ennobles." She is followed by the Deputy Prime Minister, Pragya Dey, behind whom marches the Sports Minister, Bhumi Pandya. She is in turn followed by the Deputy Sports Minister, Mariam Pasha. Heads held high, these leaders set the pattern for the entire parade behind them. The first squad marching behind the school leaders is the Nehru House Senior Squad, led by the Nehru House captain, Shreya Pawar, and Vice Captain Akshita Verma. Shreya Pawar holds the Nehru House flag high, carrying the motto, "First things first." They salute the chief guest as they pass. The second Nehru House squad is led by squad leader Juhi Shahani. Please note the precision with which the squad marches together. They all pay their respects to the chief guest as they march. The third Nehru House squad is led by Vrinda Joshi. The rhythm of their arms and legs make marching a treat for the eyes. The last Nehru House squad leader is Shreya Jain. She leads her squad with great dignity and style. Closely following the Nehru House is the Gandhi House Senior Squad, being led by the Gandhi House captain Archita Gavashinde, carefully holding the Gandhi House flag high. The flag carries the motto, "Duty before pleasure." The vice captain Sonakshi Sharma marches smartly behind, followed by the first senior squad. They smartly salute the chief guest as they pass. The second squad of the Gandhi House is led by squad leader Aliza Asim. The leader of the third squad of the Gandhi House is Fala Pasha. They salute as they go along. The next squad of the same house is led by Nitya Thakur. Parents are requested to applaud as our squads march by. Thank you, parents. Directly behind the Nehru House marches the first senior squad of the Tagore House. The squad is led with great pride and dignity by the Tagore House captain, Khanak Babani. She proudly holds the Tagore House flag, whose motto proclaims strength, through hardship. Following her at her heels is the Tagore House Vice Captain, Shramya Gupta, equally proud to be leading the house squad. They pay their respects to the chief guest. The style and precision of their marching is praiseworthy. Let's applaud them, guests. The second Tagore House squad is led by Anvesha Mewada. She carries herself very proudly. Leading the third house squad is Moksha Katukojwala. Note the set of the proud head of the squad leader. They salute as they march along. The last squad of the Tagore House is led by Sonakshi Sahu. They pay their respects to the chief guest as they march along. Closely following the Nehru House marches the first senior squad of the Tagore House. The squad is led with great pride and dignity by the Tagore House captain, Kanak Babani. Following the squad, following this house, is the first squad of the Tilak House, led by their capable and dignified captain, Ishita Bhavnani. She is followed by the vice captain of the Tilak House, proudly marching behind Stuti Agarwal. The leader of the second squad is Priyal Patel as they smartly salute the chief guest. The leader of the second squad, Priyal Patel, marches, leads along. The third Tilak House squad is led by Nandini Tiwari. They pay their respects to the chief guest. The fourth house squad leader is Angel Anna Verghese. They salute the chief guest as they march along. A loud round of applause for our march past, please.
चारों ही हाउस के कैप्टन्स और चार स्क्वाड के साथ मार्च पास्ट नेहरू हाउस, गांधी हाउस, टैगोर हाउस और तिलक हाउस के द्वारा बहुत ही आकर्षक मनमोहक प्रस्तुति। कई दिनों की मेहनत आज परिलक्षित हो रही है, उसका परिणाम सामने आ रहा है। और इन सभी का नेतृत्व कर रही हैं प्राइम मिनिस्टर योशिता रेड्डी। आपके साथ डिप्टी प्राइम मिनिस्टर प्रज्ञा दे, स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर भूमि पंड्या और डिप्टी स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर मरियम पाशा। चारों ही हाउस जिनका अलग अलग मोटो है, अलग अलग बातें हैं। गांधी हाउस आनंद से पहले कर्तव्य को पूरा करने का जज्बा इनके अंदर। सबसे पहली बात, ये मोटो है नेहरू हाउस का और कठिनाइयों के माध्यम से हमेशा अपनी ताकत को बनाए रखना, ये उद्देश्य लेकर टैगोर हाउस चलता है। और तिलक हाउस किसी भी कीमत पर अपने आप को सही रखना, ये उनका निर्णय, ये उनका लक्ष्य बना रहता है।
Pride wells up deep within us. Deep gratitude and appreciation for the blessings God has showered on us this day, as our squads, consisting of students from classes 6 to the 12th, have been training with lots of earnestness and zeal as they march along, wanting to give their best for their houses. Please appreciate our very own school band, consisting of 68 girls who have trained arduously to be able to play to perfection.
अलग अलग धुन, अलग अलग स्वर लहरियां हमारी बैंड टीम जिसकी कमान संभाल रखी है ज़ायना अजीम खान ने और उनके साथ मानसी टाक। कुल 68 मेंबर्स इस बैंड टीम में हैं और जिन्हें ट्रेन किया है रसिक नागर पांडे और दुर्गेश पांडे ने, जो अब अपनी प्रस्तुति इस 40वें एनुअल स्पोर्ट्स मीट में देने जा रहे हैं। अलग अलग वाद्ययंत्र और अलग अलग वाद्ययंत्रों को अपने कदम ताल के साथ बजाना और म्यूजिक भी बहुत ही कर्णप्रिय, ताकि जितने भी लोग यहाँ उपस्थित हैं उन्हें उस संगीत से जोड़ कर रखा जाए।
They smartly salute the chief guest. The band has marched forward in time and in harmony, smartly attired in red skirts, white shirts, red jackets, and black bow ties. The band is led by Zaina Azim Khan and Mansi Tak. They have been trained meticulously by Mr. Rasil Nagar Pandey and Mr. Durgesh Pandey. The band moves around making new and beautiful formations. They constantly produce new melodies to mesmerize us.
और अलग अलग फॉर्मेशन आपको नजर आएंगे हमारी इस बैंड टीम के साथ, जो 40वें एनुअल स्पोर्ट्स मीट में अपना एक अलग रंग बिखेर रही है। और अब सेकंड फॉर्मेशन की तरफ दो टुकड़ियां बिल्कुल सीधे जा रही हैं और दो अपने दाएं और बाएं मुड़कर, लेकिन जो सिंक्रोनाइजेशन है, जो तालमेल है, वो आपको मंत्रमुग्ध करेगा, वो आपको आकर्षित करेगा। और नेतृत्व है ज़ायना अजीम खान का और उनके साथ मानसी टाक का।
The band has been practicing long hours to reach this level of perfection. There is no glory in practice, but without practice, there is no glory. Our band shows us this. Many new instruments have been added to the band, like the saxophone, clarinet, bass drum, side drum, bugle, flute, etc., to produce this wonderful, wonderful effect.
और अलग अलग वाद्ययंत्र जो बैंड टीम के साथ जुड़े हैं वो एक अलग ही छटा बिखेर रहे हैं और बहुत ही आसानी के साथ अपने फॉर्मेशन को पूरा किया। हम चाहेंगे जोरदार तालियों के साथ आप इनकी हौसला अफजाई करते रहें, जो न केवल इन्हें एनर्जी देगा बल्कि जितने भी लोग इस आयोजन के साथ तैयारियों में जुड़े हुए थे उन सभी को आपकी तालियां, आपका जो विश्वास है वो इन्हें आह्लादित करेगा।
They march around the sports field, keeping time, keeping tune, marching to perfection. Excellent training by their masters who have brought them to this level.
कहीं से कोई कमी नहीं, एक एक बात का बहुत ही बखूबी ध्यान रखते हुए हमारे इस टीम ने इस आयोजन की जो गरिमा है उसमें और ज़्यादा वृद्धि की है।
Now the drummers are ready to display their excellent talent and training.
और किस प्रकार निर्देशों को माना जाता है, किस तरह उसे लोगों के सामने रखा जाता है, इसके पीछे एक बहुत लंबी मेहनत, बहुत ही समर्पण। और ये सभी बेटियां जिन पर हम सभी को गर्व है, आप सभी को गर्व होगा कि एक बहुत बड़े आयोजन में अपना एक विशेष रंग ये भर रही हैं। आप भी गा सकते हैं, इनके साथ जुड़ सकते हैं। माँ तुझे सलाम। रोंगटे खड़े कर देने वाले शब्द जो हम सभी बचपन से सुनते आ रहे हैं, जो हमें गर्व कराते हैं कि हम भारतीय हैं, हम इस धरा पर पैदा हुए हैं।
The roll of the drums rise to a furious crescendo and then back to normal again. It is amazing.
और सेंट जोसेफ कॉन्वेंट सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल के परिवार का भी यही मानना है कि प्रत्येक जो बच्चा है वो मानव जाति के लिए ईश्वर का एक अनुपम उपहार है। हमें उसे संभावित रूप से दुनिया की रोशनी बनाने का प्रयास करना चाहिए। और ये प्रयास 1956 से अनवरत जारी है, जो आज 2023-2024 के सत्र तक पहुंच चुका है। केवल 12 विद्यार्थी, 12 स्टूडेंट 1956 में, और उसके बाद आज का परिवार लगभग 3500 से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स।
Another new tune, Sare Jahan Se Acha Hindustan Hamara, being played by our very own school band. Let's give a round of applause not only to the girls who are part of the band, but also to the teachers who have trained them. The band now heads towards the VIP enclosure to pay their respects to the chief guest. They march along. This is the last round, their last round of the sports field. They proudly salute the chief guest as they march along.
बैंड लीडर जायना अजीम खान, उनके साथ मानसी टाक, कुल मिलाकर 68 गर्ल्स का ये काफिला चल रहा है। मुख्य मंच के सामने थे, मुख्य अतिथि महोदय के सामने से, और जितने भी हमारे आमंत्रित अतिथिगण हैं उन सभी को मंत्रमुग्ध करते हुए ये अपने प्रदर्शन को पूरा कर रहे हैं, और आप सभी की जोरदार तालियां इन्हें और ज्यादा उत्साहित कर रही हैं।
Our school was established in year 1956. The beginning was humble with just 12 students. During that period, cultural and annual sports meets were organized regularly. As the strength started soaring in geometrical ratios, the culture of celebrating these two major events was alternately set. Though the pandemic eclipsed our activities to a certain extent, we still emerged gloriously and celebrating presently our 40th Ruby Sports Meet. Let's give this sports meet a big hand. The band reaches the bandstand where they are going to take their positions.
बहुत ही मनमोहक प्रस्तुति।
Thank you, audience, for encouraging all the children of the school. Your participation is very important and very dear to us.